Hello, welcome back to another video. So, first of all, of course, what happened to Charlie Kirk was very sad. And no matter who you are, no matter your religion, your political beliefs, what happened shouldn't happen. My prayers goes out to the family and very sad situation because I myself is a father and I have kids, and that's why I move very carefully. Um, I'm gonna talk about like as far as like you have to be careful what you say on social media, and I talk to people. I'm gonna make a video about that next, but in this video, I want to talk about people who are getting fired because of what they're saying about Shirley Clark passing. Now, you have to understand that there's no such thing as freedom of speech, or should I say, freedom of speech only apply to certain people, or freedom of speech only. Sure, you can say whatever you want to say, but there's still consequences. I've learned that, especially as a black man in America. I've learned that, especially when I get pulled over. I'm not to the cop. I complied. I don't want no problem. When you have a job, when you have a career, something that pays your bills, you have to learn how to shut up. There's really no such thing as a personal life if you have like a good job, if that makes sense, because even what you do off the clock can come around, especially in today's age, come back and bite you in the rear end. Like, we've seen teachers getting fired for twerking, for dancing. We've seen people get in trouble, even some celebrities actually. Then Morgan Wallen got in trouble sometime for saying the N-word, and he was just out hanging out. For you got celebrities, DUI getting arrested. I don't really impact, the music. But anyway, it does, because if you're in jail, you cannot toll. You're losing money, and then people who manage you losing money, so it can be a big hassle. Oh yeah, like if you get cut, like if you have to go to jail, you had a toll, and that's a lot of money involved. So, in short, you have to careful on what you say, how you move when you have a job or career. So let's start with painters. Painter fire employee after social media post after Charlie's Clark fatal. Alright, the Carolina painter. Okay, you're not gonna let me with this without having to give you $1 or what? Alright, denied non-essential. The Carolina painter fired a member of the team's communication department after a social media post he made about the M-word of the conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Because of this is YouTube, I gotta be careful how I talk, guys. This video will not be able to be monetized. So they flyer a guy. What did he say? Charlie Rock, a football communication coordinator for the Painter, posted about Kirk's on his personal Instagram account Wednesday. On his personal, that's what I just said earlier. It doesn't matter. You really don't have a personal life when you have a professional life. A few hours later, the 21-year-old Kirk was that was before he died, and killed Wednesday while speaking to a crowd at Utah Valley. So he posted, "Why are ya sad? Your man said it was worth it," and included a photo of Kirk. Work also included a reference to the Wu-Tang song "Protect Your Neck" in the post. The painter posted at 10 a.m. Thursday on X. The views expressed by our employees are their own and do not represent of the Carolina painter. We do not condone violence of any kind. We are taking this matter very seriously and have accordingly addressed it with the individual. Okay. I think there was like a MSNBC host that got fired. That was the first to hear about that. Okay, let me see what is going on. And this is just stuff that's, I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff is happening that is not published. Iowa school board to vote whether to fire teacher who posted again. I apologize. Thank you for bearing with me. Who posted after Shirley's that an Iowa teacher. Let's make it this big for wait, what did I do? Alright. Wait. An Iowa teacher, an Iowa school district superintendent is seeking school board approval to terminate the employment of a teacher accused of making a controversial social media post about conservative activist Shirley Kirk, who was fatally shot during an Utah event. Oskaloosa School confirmed September 11 that Oskaloosa High School teacher was placed on administration leave pending an investigation into a social media post. District officials were notified on 5/15 September 10 of the alleged post. Screenshots have circulated alleging the teacher, whose Facebook account appeared to have been deleted, posted number one Nazi down in connection to with Kirk's death. Kirk, the 21 founder of the conservative group Turning Point, died. We know what happened. So, the Oskaloosa School is slated to hold a special meeting Wednesday 17 to consider Superintendent Mike Fisher's recommendation to terminate the teacher's continuing contract effective that day. What? That's local. Second Metro Nashville employee placed on leave after Charlie Kirk's social media post. A second Metro Nashville employee suspended after making a social media post about the Charlie Kirk. The Nashville Department of Emergency Communication, which oversees dispatch for the police and fire department, said one of the employees, who is now on administration leave pending the outcome of an investigation. The Nashville Fire Department also placed a paramedic, a 21-year veteran of the department, on leave for a similar post. The Nashville Department Emergency Communication DEC is aware of concern regarding social media posts associated with an employee of the Nashville Department of Emergency Communication about the assassination of Charlie Kirk and are actively investigating. Spokesman James Matthews sent in a statement at 11 p.m. September 11. So, what can we learn from this? Charlie Kirk MSNBC shooting coverage whipped by Comcast. What is this about? Charlie Kirk shooting coverage at MSNBC, fired analysts, insensitive remarks whipped by Comcast is X. Comcast top brass slammed MSNBC coverage of including insensitive and inappropriate remarks by Matthew Dowd, who was fired Thursday. The memo was signed by Comcast CEO Brian Roberts, Comcast President Mike and Mark. The spin-off company that includes MSNBC was circulated to Comcast and NBC Universal staff. I wonder if that is some people that fired the talk host show. So, ain't that just stuff that's published? There are. Look, people are getting fired from their job. That's the same title. Maybe they have more on that situation. It's happening on Twitter. Let me see if I can find something on Twitter. I mean, when I say it's happening on Twitter, I mean there's a lot of posts on Twitter. Let me see. X gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. Let's see what we can find on Twitter. What's happening? Oh, look, as soon as I log in, because, I wasn't sure what's going to pop up, because I do be searching stuff, some naked girls or something. Naked woman. Okay, I got to protect our talk, what I'm saying? Hey, yo, this is Twitter. They be showing all type of stuff, Sometimes be like, hey, go check out my link on X. That's what I mean. I be checking people links. If I don't know about the OnlyFans, because I'm not the type of dude that buy OnlyFans. Oh, no, what happened? Man, that sucks. I just seen a post about. I lost it, and on the homepage there was a post. I lost it. Again, I don't trust my search tab. What? How big is big? Nah, nah, I didn't say that. Alright. Okay. Getting fired. Oh my god, I need to put this on. I need to get my headphones here.
Let's get into it. Hi, my name is Quinn Pratt, and I like going around on the internet finding people making fun of Charlie Kirk's death, and I go and report them to their employers so they get fired. And we got 5 more. We have sent out over 300 emails to employers, and we have gotten now 15 confirmed fires. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Gabrielle from Illinois.
Okay. People are getting fired. All over the country for the posts on social media celebrating Charlie. I see a lot of people getting fired today over the hateful celebration over Charlie Kirk's death, and of course there are virtual signaling comments. Don't be like the left. Don't cancel people. If that's you, literally shut up. I mean that in the nicest possible. Nick is still crying over getting fired. I was fired from my job and I have nothing anymore.
Nothing anymore! I have nothing anymore! I have nothing anymore! I have nothing anymore! Ah! 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 Ah!
T-shirts, firefighter officials on leave are fired over Charlie Kirk. So, what can we learn from this? We need to learn how to keep our mouth shut, even if we don't support or feel the same way about certain individual, we have to understand that when you have code, you have to know who you are. The same don't apply to everybody. Just because your boss is probably a Trump supporter or a Democrat or Republican and saying whatever they want to say, I mean you can. You just have to protect yourself. You have to learn how to keep your mouth shut, and you have to like, you know, if you have a job career, you have to make sure that what's your family members, you have to protect your career, protect the money, and even if you don't have nothing else to say, just don't say nothing at all, because especially now everybody's under emotion. Everybody's upset. There's all type of emotion and stuff going on. You just have to be careful on how you move.